back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. This is actually like kind of a part 3 series. I just came back from a trip to Europe, so for my last 2 videos I think I was setting up my traveler's notebook, which is this one. Ew, my dog is violently biting her skin because of an itch. Yeah, sorry. Anyways, this is the traveler's notebook. I set this up in a few videos, the last 2 on my channel if you haven't seen it or checked it out. And it's filled up now, so I do kind of want to share how I used it throughout my trip. I basically just used it as a journal, like and any kind of like notes I needed. So yeah, I'll go ahead and share that. But before I do, I actually wanted to share the new additions to my Delphonics. The Delphonics medium pouch is actually something that I use for every single trip. Anytime I'm going somewhere away from home, whether it's 2 days, 3 days, or even like 15 days, which is what I was doing when I went to Europe. I always take this with me. It's the perfect size. It gets everything done. I definitely think that this was worth my money. This was really hyped a few years ago, and I've gotten so much use out of it that I do really endorse this product. So and I always buy these little pins wherever I go. Not always, but sometimes I do like them. And I think I'm actually going to be done buying pens because I don't think I have anywhere else I can really put them. And they do pop off. They popped off a few times when in my luggage bag. But I got 3 more. This one in Stockholm, Sweden. This one in Tallinn and Estonia. And then this one is a random fountain pen pin that I bought in Latvia. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, and I also got this Moomin like clip in Finland. So cute. She's so cute. I like this character a lot, actually. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. But now this is the traveler's notebook. I'm gonna share this with you, and I'll probably put it away. This will also be put away into the vault until my next trip. This one also is just used as a travel planner. This is the traveler's notebook from Japan, the Midori traveler's notebook, traveler's company. And it worked out really well for me. I really like this size. I love the leather. I like that it gets scuffed up. And I hope it will last me for any other trips I decide to take. And I have the brass clip here. Also have this Baumkuchen, what is this? I don't even know, charm, I guess, that I got from Baumkuchen at their store. And I have this clip, or this random charm I also bought from AliExpress a really long time ago. So without really talking so much, I'll try not to talk too much actually, and I'll just kind of flip through it, and I won't really explain everything. But I had a pretty good trip. It was actually pretty stressful, not going to lie. I had a lot of travel mishaps happening to me, and actually just something crazy that happened is as soon as I got back, all of my bank info was compromised. Called the bank, and they told me that I was actually a victim of identity theft, and somebody had called the bank and pretended to be me. It's just crazy, So it's been a lot. And the crazy thing is, like, my baggage was lost as soon as I got to Denmark. I had to wait at the airport for an additional like 4 hours. A lot of flight delays. It was just crazy, but it was really fun at the same time. But yeah, so if I'm like talking about that in my journal, bear with me. It is really my journal and just me trying to remember the experience that I had. Okay, and I hope the lighting is okay. It is very gloomy today, and even though it's supposed to be July. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna just start flipping through. And this is the fake Faroof dupe from AliExpress. I think Moterm sells one. talked about it before, but I'm never going to buy a Faroof. It's way too expensive. But this is the Faroof dupe. I don't really have anything in here. I took this Hobonichi stencil with me, never used it once while I was over there. And I have it wrapped at the back end of the notebook. And here in the back, I don't have anything besides an extra elastic. So my first insert is a craft folder wrapped into this short insert from Traveler's Company. And I have a sticker here from Baumkuchen. And actually in this pocket, I kept notes that I wrote for my partner. I did not travel with my partner this time. So every single, I think what a cool idea was, like, you know, the little notepads you see in hotels. I actually just wrote my partner a letter whenever time, using those notepads whenever I was at a hotel. So that's where I was keeping them. I already gave them to my partner. And this is the short trips insert. This is the one from Traveler's Company, this one. Okay, so I'll just quickly flip through it. Nothing in the front cover yet. I went to the Munch Museum. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, but that was really fun. I actually really liked Oslo, the capital of Norway. It was really, really pretty. I think Norway, actually, for my trip, sorry, I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but Norway was where I spent most of my trip, actually. I was gone for 15 days, but I spent the most time in Norway, like the different parts of the country, and a lot of like hiking and a lot of like nature stuff, and that was really nice. It's very pretty over there, very green, very, just a very good vibe, honestly. I even had fresh strawberries. I'm also not an artist. Please do not judge my doodles. I never claimed to be one, okay? I really suck at drawing, but I just decided to because I was, yeah. But we had really fresh strawberries. They were super good. I've never had such sweet strawberries before. Also this boob washi that I got in some shop in Bergen. I have a lot of like tip-ins from like the hotels and stuff I stayed at, which was fun. I also rode a train, so some Coffee Monsters, Inc. Coffee Monsters Co. like stickers. But yeah, a lot of tip-ins. This is a picture of me and my mom. Just decided to cover it up just in case my mom doesn't want to be in these videos. Another tip-in. This is from like a ferry that I rode from Stockholm. Most days it was kind of sad because it was a very rushed trip. I wasn't able to spend as much time as I wanted, especially in Stockholm. I really wanted to spend more time there, but we were only there for about a day, so that kind of sucked. We also went to Finland. I went to the Muji store in Finland, actually. So this is a bookmark that they give you for free when you're at Muji. So I just did some little stamping. There's some stamps. Also, this was also my favorite activity in Finland. It's the open air museum. I think that's the right one. I'm not gonna try to butcher the name. That was my favorite. It was out in the open field, so that was really nice. And you could also go inside these little houses, historical houses and stuff like that. So that was actually my favorite activity that I did in Finland. Yeah, I wrote it right here. This is when I was in Estonia. Terrible doodles. Latvia and Riga. I loved Riga, actually, just because they had a lot of cat activities. Some pictures of me and my mom. And then this was my departure back home. And I got to stay in this little mini capsule hotel in Amsterdam. That was really cool. I thought capsule hotels only existed in like Japan or something, because that's the only time I've ever seen them in videos. But I got to stay at one, and that was actually really fun. I had a long flight delay, so this was a lifesaver. I don't have anything else, but this insert turned out to be perfect for just what I needed. I probably will use these last few pages to maybe write like a reflections, or I might just print out more photos and stick them on there from my trip because I took a lot. And these pictures, by the way, are from the Polaroid Zip camera that I have from a long time ago. I think there's a lot better ones out there, but that's what I use. And that is the insert, the end of this. This is the where the pin came from, this fountain pen pin came from, and I just decided to keep it because this looks really cute. Looks like a nice journaling card. The next insert, this is the Tomoe River insert paper, insert that I got from Good Impressions on Etsy. I didn't really use this. I just used this really for notes, and I'm probably going to use this for my next traveler's notebook. Just my packing list. Doodles, things that I was going to pack, and that's all I did. That's all I wrote, actually, like a souvenir gift. I didn't even really refer to this. I was really busy. I didn't get to use this as much as I liked, but that is my travel journal, and I am going to continue to use this. I will archive this insert, but I probably will continue to use this setup for my next trip, whenever that may be. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching if you're still here. I hope to share more videos, and if you are interested, please like and follow. Also, by the way, I am not religious. This came from a church we visited in Finland. I am not religious, but I decided to bring one. I was gonna journal it and like kind of stick it on as a journal, but I felt bad ripping it, even though, I mean, like, I'm genuinely not religious, but I still felt bad ripping it, and I just thought it would look weird. So I decided to bring it anyways and keep it. And for those of you who are religious, just sending you some good blessings, I guess, and hopefully this message is helpful. And yeah, and I'll still keep it here, or maybe I'll just tape it on and keep it on for this insert. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I have a lot of other videos coming up. I'm going to be sharing my Erin Condren setup. I've been talking about that forever. Or just sharing what I bought for 2024. I also bought a bunch of chic wear stuff. No surprise there. But okay, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Talk to you soon. Bye.